Hey guys, thanks for clicking on and spending your time with me today. If you are new here, I am a married mother of two and this is our family budget. So if you'd like to stick around and join the journey, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below because we'll be more than happy to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean a lot to me. I am late getting this video up this week and I have no other reason apart from the fact that Hogwarts Legacy has come out on the Xbox, and I am enjoying being my Slytherin self, just running around, enjoying the game, having a bit of downtime. So yeah, apologies, but it is what it is. So I am going to get this budget done while I let my husband have a turn on his own Xbox because I have just completely taken over it for the past however many days that it has been out. Right, so starting our February tracker to talk you through it. Let me just grab my bits and bobs from here. How is everybody? I hope you're all having the best week because this is one of the best weeks we have probably had for 2023. So I'm hoping that you guys are the same. So what I'm going to start with is this green one, and I'm still learning the colours. We are only 2 months into doing this whole tracking thing, so please bear with me because it's just hard to remember sometimes. So in we had the reset of the weekly £90 from last week. And then we, as usual, always put the £20 into the savings wallet for London, which I have worked out now that we are so very, very close to getting this fully funded. So I feel like I'm going to have a bit of a party when that is finally done because it's felt like such a uphill struggle to get it done. But I know it'll be worth it in the end. We then put £20 into fuel. And then I know a bit further down here we did put another £10 in because we did use the full amount of fuel for this week, which is the first time that it's happened since we've had the new car. So yeah, if that says anything about the extra driving around that we've done, then that should be it. Then I'm going to take this and mark off that we spent £10 at the market. Now this is because we went up and they were selling fruit on the indoor market type thing stalls for cheap. I'm not sure why. I think maybe he was having a bit of a break and so he was selling something stupid like 20 apples for £1. And yeah, so I stocked up well and truly on fruit because I cannot keep fruit in my house. And then we spent £2.50 at the shop because my husband wanted some crisps and I refused to buy crisps because if we buy those multi-packs, I'm not sure what your household is like, but if I buy multi-pack of crisps for this house, they last maybe 2-3 days and they're all gone. We are such crisp fiends, we cannot deal with it. And then on the 9th we went to Asda and we spent another £14.42 on just top up bits and bobs that were over the shopping allowance that we do. And then I did write in, because we were going late and I wanted to keep on track of everything, I did just write down these little bits and bobs. So from this week we had the £90 total as usual. £30 we are keeping in the Monzo pot like we do. But I've written down that I've put £20 into London and we have spent the £30 on fuel for this week already because my uncle is back in hospital just now for we're not entirely sure what, but we're hoping that it's going to be the last time he's in there for a while because it seems to just be that he's in and out just too much just lately. And it's just really starting to affect him mental health wise, so we're hoping now that it can be sorted sooner rather than later. So what I am going to do is I have cheated and I've worked out everything that we do and don't have in terms of money left over. Now, as I said, we spent all of the fuel money and then in coins left we have £13.8, which I do put into this savings binder thing. Yeah, now I did have a conversation with everybody about the coins in the comments of my last video because I said that it feels like if we're just collecting coins, the binder's just going to get very full. And I was considering swapping out some of the pound coins for notes. Now, thank you to absolutely everybody that did support me on that video and understand what I said because I have a struggle with words 99% of the time, and I'm not very good at explaining what I mean. But you guys really did kind of understand what I was on about and gave me the go ahead to say to swap out some coins. So I'm going to take 5 £10 coins, and I'm going to swap that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the weekly amount that I'm going to be putting away, and I'm going to put this £10 note into coins just to slowly swap them out, so we're not stuck with lots of coins when it comes to sorting out the challenge. Now this £5 note I'm going to shove over here because I am hectic and I feel like I am all over the place. So purple Sharpie at the ready. We are going to mark off, for penny save, I think it's best to leave that till last and mark off the 50 pences that we have. 1, 2, 3 50 pences. 1, 2, 3. That can be put away in here. I do still have my King Charles coin just there. I'm not sure whether I want to actually get rid of that when it comes to swapping them over, but we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Pound coins wise, I have £1 coin, is it? Yep, just one this week. And that can be popped away in there, and next week I will swap out another £10 coins into the weekly allowance money just to try and get rid of those a little bit. And then £2 coins, we have, as if I've just found another pound coin. I knew that I had £2 coins and I just wasn't listening to myself. Do you guys have arguments with yourself? Because I'm telling you now that it happens with me 99% of the day. And then we have two £2 coins, which I'm going to throw in here while I'm over here. And mark that off. The reason that I'm putting them up here and not straight back in the binder is because this pen just gets everywhere and I'm not okay with it. So we have 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. Do we have 58 on here just to mark off and make life easy? We do. And then I'll pop that away in that drawer in a little while. I'm not going to do it right now because it will make an absolute racket. Give that a bit of a waft, stand that up there out of the way, and we are done with that saving binder, which I'm going to just chuck over there just to get it out of the way. So for this, no, I'm not done. The notes, if we have any left, as I said previously, we throw into the long-term binder to bolster up our emergency pot. Now, I'm not going to lie, and this money will disappear out of here in not too long of a time, because I have decided that anytime we hit £50, it will be sent over to the Monzo account. So I am waiting for my next payment to hit the bank so that I can transfer £50 into Monzo and then have the cash back. Does that make any sense? Just juggling with money as you do. So last week's spend has been sorted. We are now on to this week's spend. From the 10th as is our second week, and we have spent the £30 already, so I've just written that in just to save complication. I am now going to take this £20 and shove it into the London wallet. We do have a total of £700 on there, and I think there is something like £80 or maybe £90 that I will take out of what month will we be on? March, to finish it up London, because we did have the total of 1,200, but then I've paid for little bits and bobs. Never mind. And then this £40 will be put into this beautiful purse that I won from Scottish Mama Budgets for this week's allowance. And I think that is everything for this video. Thank you if you have spent your time with me. I am now off to go and play Hogwarts Legacy again. I can't even pretend that I am not enjoying that game, and I have painted my nails to show my inner Slytherin pride. So if you guys are playing Hogwarts Legacy, please let me know if you like it or not, because I know that it's very much a love or hate kind of game right now with all the media that's surrounding it. I do just want to say that I don't condone the thought process or actions of J.K. Rowling, but Harry Potter has such a huge place in my heart. I feel like Harry Potter as a franchise is much more than J.K. Rowling. So yeah, that was just my little disclaimer for anybody that does know the news surrounding the whole thing. I'm not going to go into it because I feel like I don't want to shine even more of a light onto the fact that something amazing has come from someone not so amazing. And that's all I will say about that. And yeah, if you are playing the game, let me know what house you chose in the description box, and I will see you all again next week. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and yeah, bye.